Okay, I think we will go ahead. We'll go ahead. Let me share. All right, if you can hear me and you can see my screen, can you type 22? Can hear me and you can see my screen, can you type 22? All right, Olamide, probably it's your. Let me adjust my mouthpiece. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you can hear me, you can see my screen. Type 22 if you can hear me and you can see my screen. Okay, Olamide, you can hear me now. All right. Um, so I continue. I'm just reviewing the class. So if anyone does not join back, okay. Um, let us learn to send messages to everyone, not to direct message. Abraham, if you click, if you see, if you're looking on the screen, you'll see where I clicked. Where I clicked, you can see everyone in the meeting and specific. Don't send messages to me alone. Click on everyone in meeting. And when you send, it will get to everyone. Everybody can see it. All right. So we looked at the characteristics of hardwood, softwood, under classification of wood, and I asked us to also look at plywood. And I remember that there was something else I said we should look at. Who can remind me? Who can remind me by chat, please? Don't speak by chat. By chat. Who is the one that unmuted? Who is this? Okay, I'm going to mute you for the first time. If you unmute again, Eke Wuba Michael Diamond, I will take you off the class. Michael, can you mute your microphone? If I mute you, I will take you off the class and you will not enter this class again. All right. Yes, thank you, Olamide. Yes, I said one of the questions I said you should go read more is yes, the characteristics of plywood. We can see characteristics of hardwood and softwood. I want you to read on plywood. And I also said that in this slide, we saw that other classification of wood can be teak, bamboo, shisha, neem, and so on. So read on other characteristics, read on characteristics of other types of wood, like teak, bamboo, shisham, neem, and so on. So this was what we went through. We talked about the safety and safe working practices in the workshop, and we looked at the elements that as an engineer working under workshop practices and processes, you should be able to know about. We studied all of that, and this brings me to the end of today's lecture. And I have some assignments for you. These are the assignments. Now I want you to copy them down, screenshot them, get them written down. And when you've done that, you go to the chat box and tell me that you have done so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has brought me to the end of today's lecture. And I want to wish you well. I want to reiterate again. I think it was Olamide or one of you that reiterated to Abraham also that materials, we should not be absent of materials. Materials will be given towards the end, but first of all, attendance is mandatory. When you attend, the system, the platform automatically records you. And if you leave and don't come back, I will know where you left. So you cannot just come 5 minutes and you leave. I will expect me to take it that you've attended the class. No, I will know that you've attended 50% or 60% of a particular class and at least 80% of the entire classes. You should take down notes, have your own notebook where you write down important things I say that may not be in the chat, that may not be, sorry, in the slides. Do your assignments. Don't bother about when it will be submitted or not submitted. I will let us know either through the WhatsApp or through classes. Then you ensure you do your research. As students, you should be able to do a lot of research. Then you should participate in the examination, ensure you show up in the examination, and you will get your materials towards the middle or three-quarter into the semester. And I wish you good luck. So we will see next week. Thank you very much. God bless us. I understand that for those who have the next class, if there's a next class and you are due for that class, then you should go in to log in um, into the platform for that if you are among those who are due for the next class. God bless you.